Today, I want to share with you 3 ways in which you can connect with your inner light and allow yourself to radiate and shine. So, let's dive in. Okay, so for this month, we're honoring the Japanese sun goddess Amaterasu, and I've been thinking a lot about her connection with fire, with the sun, with light, and her own radiance. And we've talked about the myth of the mirror, but I really wanted us to drop in and connect to our solar plexus, our own inner light, our own inner flame. Oftentimes, I explore this within the realm, the archetype of the hearth keeper and fire itself. But I wanted to share with you a couple of different ways to work with our light, to reconnect with it, to allow ourselves to shine. And so, because this is also something that I struggle with, right? We all go through phases of constriction. We all go through phases of, darkness. It's not always light, right? And sometimes we need that push to kind of just help us over the curve, over around the corner to that next evolution, right? That next cycle in life. So the first way I want to share with you is really simple. It's just to go outside, right? During daytime and make, a star essentially with your body. So legs apart, arms up, right? And just allow yourself to bask in the sun's warmth, bask in its radiance and its light, and just allow it, imagine it just filling you up that way. Now, I live in the Sonoran Desert. It's been 116 degrees. I'm not going outside to do that. I will get sunburnt. So obviously, just make sure you wear sunscreen if that be the case. But I mean, you can do it anytime, right? It doesn't have to be blistering hot outside, right? You can still bathe in the warmth of Amaterasu's rays. So number 2, the second way to connect with your inner light. I have been exploring this concept of less is more, of emptying to receive, because I don't know about you, but oftentimes when I think about expansion, I think about widening the container to receive more, to hold more. And that's a very American way to view things, like bigger is better, right? Like more and more, I need to be bigger, I need to be, and it's gonna, expand and make it better. But I've kind of been flipping the script and allowing myself to empty in order to receive. So imagining yourself as a vessel, as a chalice, and just sitting in meditation and just allowing yourself to empty, right? It's not about expansion. It's just about kind of coming to that place of void, right? Of nothingness, of just being still and being present. And then once you get to this place, once you allow yourself to empty, from there, imagine this golden beam of light coming down through your crown and just allowing it to fill you all the way up, right? And connecting with that golden ray of light and picturing yourself as this golden radiant being once you are full. Number 3, the third way to connect with your inner light is to actually tap into your own inner fire, connect with your solar plexus. And from here, allow that energy to move, allow it to grow. So really focusing on the solar plexus, that inner fire. If it helps to stare at a flame in front of you or something and feel that connection first, you can do that. But playing with this idea of fire, of light coming from within, right? Coming from your solar plexus and radiating outwards, right? And oftentimes when I'm working with this energy, I have to move, right? This is not where the second method is very much like stillness, allow yourself to empty. It's very like meditation. This is more of an embodiment practice. So connecting with this inner light and allowing it to move and expand. And so you're gonna, you know, you can put some music on and just kind of feel your way, feel how this light wants to move, how it wants to radiate, how it wants to grow, right? And go from there. And you can tell I'm doing belly rolls, I've got my arms up, I'm like, I can just tapping into it, right? And feeling it. And give yourself freedom here to express yourself, to move this light and, you know, really embody this practice. You know, for this to work, it's got to have movement. It's got to have room to grow and expand. And you know, it's a really great practice to tap into your own body, right? And your own inner radiance, that inner fire, that inner flame that wants to come out, that wants to be seen, that wants to be expressed. Right? So super quick, super simple this week. But again, like I said, it's something that I've kind of been exploring in my own practice, and something that I feel like Amaterasu has gifted us is, you know, really exploring our own radiance, our own light, our own ways to shine. So let me know below in the comments what practice really speaks to you, which one you want to try. And if you feel free to share, you know, I'd love to hear how you guys connect with this, what comes up for you, if this is helpful at all. Yes, and I will see you all next week. Send you so much love.